Sometimes, church, I feel like I'm running for my life. Anybody out there today running for your life? Turn to your neighbor and say you better keep running. But it's in your darkest hour when you gotta sometimes face the devil head on and cry out to Jesus. Lord, please help me. Every which way you turn is like a dead end. I don't care what your problem is. God will see you through. That's when God out of nowhere comes in and intercedes.
Where's the guy at now, church boy?
When God's for you, who can be against you?
What?
See, because he's an on-time God.
I send you to him, and then you can ask him why he wasn't on time.
Okay. I got one, Earl. Big Star Jones, Little Star Jones. Big Star Jones, hands down. The skinny Star Jones scared me. She looked like she's going to break any minute. I always say double the woman, double the fun. Oh, Earl, everybody double to you. What about Oprah, man? Huh? What about Oprah? Big Oprah, little Oprah. Oprah? Let me stop you right there, Earl. See, Oprah up to $1 billion these days. She can be fat, skinny, tall, and ugly all at the same time. How ugly we talking, Clarence? Mick Jagger ugly or Seal ugly? Sunshine, why is it every time we in here talking about any subject there is, you want to bring up a man? We could be talking about World War II, and you bring up a man. A lot of good, strong men died in World War II, okay? A lot of good, strong men died in your bedroom, too. Yeah. What you trying to say, Clarence? What you trying to say? I think I said it. But that was my line, right? HVI taking these young folk out. You got to be careful nowadays. HIV, Earl, it's called HIV. You could be who you want to be. It don't matter. That stuff will get you. I hear they got one now that'll kill you double time. Everything double to you, Earl. You know where it comes from, right? Oh, hell no. Let me educate you, okay, sweetie? Sunshine been out of the closet for years, baby. I ain't the one around here infecting these little young African-American women, okay? So you need to get your facts straight, honey. That was just nasty. That was nasty. Wasn't that Terrence that just walked in there? Yeah. He didn't even speak either. That boy gonna be accounting like his mama. He back there counting them dishes now. Is he okay? He did look a little upset. And that's not like him to walk in here and not speak. Excuse me for a minute. I'm going to go back there and see what's wrong with him. Terrence, you okay? Well, that wasn't like you walking in and not speaking like that.
Just had a bad day at school today, Grandpa. That's all.
Look, if you need to talk about anything, I'm right here. You understand?
Sir.
Come in.
Bishop Young? What a lovely office you have.
Thank you.
Business must be good.
And you are?
I'm Linda Gray, a social worker at your son Terrence's school.
Please, have a seat. Everything okay?
Well, that's what I would like to find out. It would appear that Terrence has not been in school for the last week.
Last week?
Is everything all right at home?
Everything's fine at home.
This is my wife, Diane. Diane, this is Linda Gray, a social worker from Terrence's school.
Oh, you can call me Linda.
You can call me Mrs. Young.
Well, now that we got that out of the way. Mrs. Young, I was just telling your husband about...
I heard. There has to be some logical explanation. This isn't like Terrence.
No.
He's a straight-A student.
It's always the ones you don't expect.
Not this one.
Mrs. Young, I understand you and your husband's frustration. Really, I do. But you have to understand, I see this every day. And your son Terrence is no different than any other child. Every child at one point or another will lie to their parents. It's just reality.
Whose? Yours or ours?
Mrs. Gray,
Yes.
we thank you for your time.
Yes.
And we will deal with this matter.
Here's my card. If you should need anything at all, don't hesitate to call. I will try to accommodate you in any way I can, really.
Thank you.
Welcome to the ghetto.
Let's go. East side, west side, south side. Hey, Karen.
Hey, Grandpa.
We getting ready to go?
Yeah.
Do you need a ride?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I need to exercise anyway.
Okay. Well, you be careful out there now, right?
All right. Where you going? Church boy? Hey, Ty. Yo, I told you about calling me in the street by my government name like that.
I'm sorry. T-Rex.
Yeah. And by the way, those keys you gave me wasn't to the store.
I thought
Well, you thought wrong.
I'm sorry. I'll look again. I must have grabbed the wrong ones.
Yeah, there you go. You ain't as dumb as you look, church boy. This time, you better not play me. I'm gonna have to pay that fine mama of yours a visit. Think she could save my soul?
What's going on, fellas? Shaking down kids for milk money there, Todd? Armed robbery business gotten slow out there.
Yo, why you gotta be all like that, Officer Malone?
Terrence, how's your dad?
He's fine, sir.
Yo, me and my boy just having a little Bible study, that's all.
Why don't you catch up on Sunday at Sunday school? In the meanwhile, I'll take you home.
Oh, it's like that, Officer Malone? I don't get no love?
Let me give you a little advice, Todd. You keep pushing hard enough, and sooner or later, someone's gonna push back.
Oh, is that a threat, officer?
Not yet.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you.
What is it?
Chris just dropped off Terrence.
What is going on? This is not like Terrence.
I don't know, but we're going to find out. Terrence? Terrence. Me and your mother will have to speak with you. Terrence, what is going on?
Everything's cool.
Terrence, look at us when we're talking to you. Everything is not cool.
A social worker came by here today, Linda Gray, and said that you haven't been in school. Now, what's going on?
Everything's cool.
Everything's not cool, Terrence, when you have social workers coming by here and police cars dropping you off at my church.
That's all you care about is this church.
Don't you throw this back on me. I'm running a church here, not a group home.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You. Only thing you see is what you want to see.
No, what I see is the facts. And the fact is, I'm out there preaching one thing, and you're out there doing something else.
We can't help you if we don't know what's going on.
Hello? 4 o'clock is fine. Yeah. Sure. All right. Diane, I'll see you later.
The only way you would see me is on the back of a tithe envelope.
Terrence, wait. James, don't forget, charity begins at home.
I'm telling you right now, man, Beyonce is in love with me. I'm serious. I'm serious. She wants to marry me 2 times. But you know, I let Jay-Z get what he got to get. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't hate on another player. Right, I'm serious. Right. I don't hate on another player.
What did you with Alicia Keys last week?
Alicia Keys is an A minor, man. I'm an A flat type of guy. She's on it.
Get down! T-Rex, go through everybody's pockets in here. Let's go.
Yo, this is my rent money.
Yo, Todd. He said this is rent money, man.
Todd? Oh, who you call me?
Huh?
Big Dog.
That's right. Scoop and Big Dog is in the house.
Todd? Todd Anderson? Is that you? Boy, I thought I was Jim. What's wrong?
Yeah. Anybody else think they know me in here? Huh?
No.
Anybody else? No. And let the church say, amen.
Amen.
I said, let the church say, amen.
Amen.
Scoop and Big Dog, baby. Scoop and Big Dog, baby. What's up, man? We're supposed to be like Shaq and Kobe, man.
Shaq and Kobe been broke up. Hey, church boy. You gotta stop meeting like this. Tell that pretty mama of yours I said hi.
You know, so Beyonce, is she not the type of girl that you just gotta, you know. If I had money, I'd do the same thing. I like to go and trace my roots. Well, let me save you some money right now. You from Africa. Your mama from Africa, and I got $100 to say your daddy from Africa. What about Whoopi Goldberg? She got a Jewish last name. What about her? Whoopi. Let me tell you something. Whoopi could walk up in here right now, butt naked, with a yarmulke on her head, eating matzah, with sideburns down to her ashy ankles. She's from Africa. I got one. Bill Clinton. Africa. He just don't know it yet. I know that's right. Hey, Dance. Did y'all hear the barbershop got robbed the other day? Mr. J's barbershop? Yeah, I heard it was a white guy out of Jersey. No, wait a minute. They were Chinese. How many Chinese folk you see running around here? Well, you got Fu Manchu. You got, never mind, or don't even answer that. Don't even answer that. Well, it don't matter anyway. It don't make no sense. 2 people got shot. Thank God they didn't die.
Thank God for that.
Well, what was that all about? Terrence? Sound like your daddy back there a little bit, boy. Oh, come on now. We don't have the privilege, son, of picking our family. But I'm pretty sure God knew what he was doing when he gave us what we did, including your daddy.
I know, Grandpa, but it's like he don't even see me.
Look, I know my boy, just like I know you. Now, did y'all try talking things out? Did you try talking to him?
I tried, Grandpa, but it's like, look, there's some things going on that nobody can understand. Nobody.
Listen, the devil is alive today, just like he was alive yesterday. But see, son, now, listen, what you going through is the same thing I went through, the same thing your daddy went through, even my daddy. It's called peer pressure. And you can't fight it by yourself. You got to fight it smart. You understand? You got to use this, and you got to use this. You understand? And remember that the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. It's your future to unlock, son, if you choose to.
James, you busy?
No.
You sure?
Sweetheart, no, please. Is everything okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
For that you are.
Bishop Young, I'm a saved woman.
I'm saved too, sweetheart, but I ain't dead. So what can I do for my first lady?
Your only lady would like to know who's bringing the word for tomorrow's youth program.
Minister Willis was supposed to, but he went away with his wife this weekend. And right now we don't have anyone. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Why don't I leave you 2 men of God to talk?
Pop,
Terrence. Sometimes, church, I feel like I'm running for my life. Anybody out there today running for your life? Turn to your neighbor and say you better keep running. But it's in your darkest hour when you gotta sometimes face the devil head on and cry out to Jesus. Lord, please help me. Every which way you turn is like a dead end. I don't care what your problem is. God will see you through. That's when God out of nowhere comes in and intercedes.
Where's your God at now, church boy?
When God's for you, who can be against you?
I'll tell you what.
See, because he's an on-time God.
I send you to him, and then you can ask him why he wasn't on time.
At this time, I'd like to introduce the speaker of this fine youth day.
Put the gun down
My
now!
son, Terrence Young.
Who's the man now?
The gun down now.
Who's the man now?
I'm not gonna tell you again.
my son today, stand behind the cross, and the cross will stand behind you.
What you want to me?
Georgia.